Right. So we want to determine number of solutions for this equation using this graph. So here's the equation f of x equals to 4. And also we're going to use this graph to determine the solutions because we don't have that equation. Uh, that's not the desired form, right? So therefore we can't solve that. That's why we use this graph to compute x values. In other words, the idea here is, so what they're asking, what are the x values which gives us that height? What's the height? Height equals to 4. So here, for example, if I pick a point like this, for this x value, the function value is this height. That is, I think, 1 point something, right? Like that. So similarly, there will be point or points which gives us height 4. Right? We need those x values. So this x value won't work clearly. This x value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For that x value, the function value is 1 point something. That's not the requirement. The requirement is we need that 4 as our height. So this is the function y equals f of x. So basically f of some value equals to 4. We need those values. Right? F of some value equals to 4. So clearly at this point the y equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So we need this height, that 4, y equals 4. That's the most important part. So therefore I'm going to draw a horizontal line through 4 to get some idea about that height. Now those intersection points, this is basically y equals 4 line. These intersection points are quite important because if you draw a vertical line from that point to the x-axis, clearly for those x values, the function value equals to 4. So we can fill this blank using those values. Either this one, 3 point something, let's say 3.6, and this value, because this is 3 and this is 4, 5, 4 point, let's say 4.7. So I can fill this blank using 3.6 and 4.7. So basically 3.6 or 4.7. Basically 2 solutions. We have 2 solutions for this equation. The question they just asked to compute the number of solutions. Hence basically 2 solutions. So sometimes someone asks, what are the solutions? So what are the solutions? These 2 values. But in this case, number of solutions, 2 solutions. For this equation, 2 solutions. But if you want to compute those solutions, these are the answers. X equals 3.6, comma, x equals 4.7. Not the exact answers, right? But you will get a perfect graph, perfect round values in an exam. But here, just I think you can understand the concept. That's my aim, right? And also, then for a different value like f of x equals 2, what are the solutions for that equation? F of x equals 2, you can draw this horizontal line. How many intersection points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 intersection points, therefore 6 solutions for f of x equals 2 equation. 6 solutions. And what are the solutions? If you want to write solutions, draw vertical lines like this. That way you can compute the solutions actually. So clearly 6 solutions, but to compute solutions, draw those vertical lines because those are the corresponding x values. For those x values, you will get that required height, if x equals to that height. So that's why we drew that horizontal line. So those values, so because I can fill this blank, this part, using those x values. For example, minus 3.2, minus 1.1, like that, those values. Okay. Now, what about this equation? F of x equals 5. How many solutions will there be for that equation? Again, draw a horizontal line through 5, like this. But that line does not intersect the curve. Therefore, uh, 0 intersection points, so no solution. Doesn't really matter what's the x value, what are the x values that you use, you won't be able to achieve that height. Clearly curves below that height. So therefore, no solutions. This is y equals 5. No solutions. Right? So intersection points are quite important. Right? Now, sometimes there can be questions like this. So f of x equals L, this equation. So what are the possible L values to get this many solutions? For example, what are the possible values for L to get, let's say, 1 solution or 2 solutions or 4 solutions, to get 4 solutions? What do you think? Yeah, think about that. We can discuss that.